less than 2 months after the governor announced free child care for all New Mexico families, that program is about to begin. So what does that mean for families who want to enroll in the new program? News 13's Jessica Barron is live in the Newsplex this evening with that story.
New Mexico is the first state in the country to offer free child care for all families, regardless of income. The state says families can start signing up starting tomorrow, but there's still work to be done to make sure every child has a spot.
So this is a monumental and exciting day in New Mexico's history, in the nation's history.
New Mexico is getting ready to roll out its universal free childcare initiative starting November 1st. The change eliminates income limits to qualify for child care assistance and promises to save about $12,000 per child per year. The Early Childhood Department says in July, 1,500 out of the 1,900 child care providers statewide were already accepting child care assistance, adding they've seen interest from other providers as well.
We expect now through an internal survey that was conducted a few weeks ago with about a 50% response rate that 89% of our providers are thrilled, excited, and are ready to join the state in this effort to make high quality childcare available to all New Mexicans regardless of income.
The state says they're expecting an influx of families enrolling their children with participating providers.
About 32,000 children that are being served through the state's child care assistance program, and which is funded by a combination of state and federal funds, mostly state funds. We anticipate that over the next year and a half, that we will double that number.
But to accommodate that influx, the state acknowledges it's going to take more staffing and more facilities, especially in communities where children are already on wait lists. They say they're working to build that capacity and hope to deliver on that promise of free child care to all children by the end of 2027.
We do anticipate that in the front end, the first few months, there will be some tension in some communities, and we ask for families just to have a bit of patience with us and join us in this really exciting moment in time and understand that we are doing everything that we can to meet families' needs.
The state plans to build and renovate child care facilities through a $13 million loan fund with the goal of securing an additional $20 million during the upcoming legislative session. Back to you.
Well, good information, Jessica. Thank you. The state has created a website where families can find a provider who's participating in the free child care initiative. We have a link at always on krqe.com.